Exclusive to you Goosebumps fans out there. Let's talk about it for 1 second. You know how much of a jerk I am? I technically am so much of a jerk, technically, is that I might do something that's completely and out of bounds. Like, for instance, let's say that I'm able to go to other universes. Like, for instance, I don't like how Spider-Man 3 played out, so I would go to a universe that didn't have anyone saying, oh, you need to put this character in and crap. It's like, yeah, go to that universe, take their Spider-Man 3, maybe even they have Spider-Man the 4, come back over here, keep it for myself, say screw anyone who actually asks crap, and maybe just divulge a few things, and we're good to go. It's like, I wonder how that would play out, though. It's like, then eventually 2 years later, after enjoying it, it's like, who knows? It might be so damn good that I leak it online. And if I do, could Sony really actually copyright as it their own? I bet they most likely fucking can. And I'm pretty sure they're going to do the following. First, they most likely fucking definitely copyright it, and then they're going to try to take it, and then they're going to actually re-release it and make it like, oh, here's the director's cut. And it's like, that'll be good, but then it's like, yeah, but you guys didn't do the freaking damn work. I went to the other universe and grabbed that freaking copy. It's like, you guys can go for yourselves because that's not your work. You don't deserve to get millions of dollars from that copy. And it's like, it's technically false hope made because you would say it's the director's cut, and it's like, yeah, but guys, what the hell, man? It's not yours. So why do I say this? I would say I most likely would go to a universe that actually has Goosebumps Gold. It's like, yeah, there's many things. It's like Goosebumps Gold. What if, all the books never got canceled, so every single book that R.L. Stine wants to make got made. So that means that it's like, I'll be completely crazy enough for you fans out there is I'm able to collect as many books of those as I can, especially if I'm able to find those at thrift stores for like dollars a piece. I'll get as many as I can, and I'll actually just give it to you guys. Of course, it's not cheap. It won't be cheap. I won't be completely crazy nut job, but I would definitely give you guys all the books. Even though that'll make it kind of like not rare, and I enjoy the rare and unique. Just so you know, I enjoy the rare and unique items of things. Unless they creep me the fuck out, then it's like, no thanks. But it's like, yes, I enjoy the rare and unique. So, like for instance, Happy Holidays from crap, Dead House, uh, The Haunted Mask Lives, blah blah blah, lots of stuff. Who knows? It could be actually. Now, one thing I will keep to myself, and I know that this will most likely be a jerk move, but if by some chance I found the alternate version of Monster Blood 4 and it reveals its real identity, and it basically shows that it's a different book, I will most likely keep it to myself. It's like, I will keep it to myself, but only fair if I can. I'll get another copy and I'll give it to Spongy. It's only fair. So he can actually do a divulge. But the thing is that we both will get in serious trouble, though. It's like, it's either we'll both get serious trouble or he could just basically lie, which, for the love of God, lie. For the love of God, lie. Do not say how you got that book. Just freaking lie. It's like, lie. And basically just say that someone in Scholastic whistleblowed. So it's like, yeah, you had a source in Scholastic who told the freaking truth and told us everything. And then there you go. They'll be searching for that person who did it. And there's not going to be any issue between the both of us. It's like, yeah, it's not going to be like, oh my gosh, what did you do? And then all of a sudden they'll be like, oh, well, we need to use your technology, dude. It's like, why in the world would make R.L. Stine write books if we could easily just go to the other dimension, the other universe, and steal those books and then copy them? And places like, yeah, but R.L. Stine deserves to do something. But I will say another thing. For those who actually remember 5th grade zombies and how it changed, I will most likely grab that for you. It's like, yeah, at least for Michael. For Mr. Michael, I will snag one of those if I know. It's like, if I know and I can tell, like, the difference between one and the other, I definitely would get the original copy version of it. The one where it's like they didn't do any rewrites. They gave what the original one was and they were just point blank do it. I would get that and give it to Mr. Michael or to any other who wants it. But it's like, yeah, I'm not going to give it to everyone. I'll at least, I like the rarity. That's the thing. It's like, I like the rarity. So if we could at least make it like, Blue Eyes White Dragon, there was 4 copies. So we just make it 4. Mr. Michael have one. I have one. One other person have one. One other person have one. It's like, yeah, but what about Goosebumps Aussie fan? He's missing, dude. He's freaking missing, okay? I'm sorry, but the only way how you get a part of this freaking boat is if you're here. Other than that, I'm sorry, but I like to keep things rare, okay? And if he does return and, theoretically, if I do get to have this machine, which of course, this is just theoretical. This is not going to really happen. I do not have the machine, and I'm not a crazy genius like freaking Rick Sanchez. But I will say that if he does come back in something and I have the book, it's like I might get tired of the book and I'm like, all right, you know what? Here you go. Here you go, Bjorn. You get to have my copy. Because it's like, I'm sick and tired of looking at it. Screw it. It's like, yeah, there you go. It's like I always get another one. It'd be funny where it's like there's some laws being like, you can't take stuff from the other universe and bring it to your universe. That's not cool. It's like, yeah, but I'm not bringing technology and stuff. I'm just bringing books and audios. It's like, I'm not crazy enough to bring lots more stuff like, oh, I got the awesome DVD, or, oh, look, I got the Nintendo 64 Double D system and I got all the games they ever made for it because it was very popular at this point. Or heck, get a big full collection of Wii U games, and it's like the Wii U games were infinite because no one was a jerk ass and everyone worked on the Wii U. They begrudgingly some reason worked on the Wii U and they have a bunch of freaking damn games, and it's like all those games, it's like, whoa, where did these come from? It's like, yeah, I'm not going to be that crazy, but I will say, if I do find Pokemon Ranch physical copy, I will bring it back to this universe. He's like, I don't care. I will bring it back to this universe. Especially if it's an install disc. Oh my gosh, if it's a freaking digital install disc, that would be perfect. Yeah, that would be perfect. And then I'll pass it around, and at least that's not going to be a freaking thing that's like no mores. Even though it's like, can you legally actually do it though? It's like, I think you have to use the disc. So it's like, I don't know. It's like, yeah, it's like you got to get multiple discs of that. And it's like, oh, well, screw it. It'll be my own collection. And I'm sorry, but sometimes I enjoy having stuff that I want. It's like, yes. And I would like it to maybe be just a rare one. It's like, it's supremely rare and no one knows it exists but me. Ha 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 ha. What about, well, one cool thing I would maybe do, just because it would be incredibly insane, is what if I actually bring all the Goosebumps TV presents and they finished it. They finished the whole entire series. I don't know why, but maybe it got popular and they have like many of them out there. And I'm able to actually get a full collection, bring it back over here and sell a full collection on eBay. I wonder how crazy people will be like. They'll be like, wait, what, 19, 20, 21, 22? What the fuck? Yeah, people will be like, what the fuck? It's like, you're fake. These books are fake. It's like, no, these are genuine articles, folks. These are genuine articles. They're not fake. They're genuine articles. It's like, if you don't want to freaking risk it, you don't have to. But everyone else who actually is an avid Goosebumps fan, this is extremely rare crap. And it's like, yeah, I might go back and do a little bit more. Maybe just get like the blob that ate everything and just have that one, and then maybe like a decade later go and get 19 and just have that flooded. So it's like, just do something very crazy where it's like they don't supposed to exist, but oh, it's so enjoyable that people are gonna freaking flip for those. And I'll be crazy enough to do this. It's like those books, I'll start at $1 and allow the bid start. Action. How much do you want for this book that shouldn't freaking exist, but I'm crazy enough to go to another dimension and grab it? And I'm not going to tell the universe. I'm gonna tell anyone shit. I'm just gonna say that I found this in the attic, or I was looking in some warehouse that was abandoned, and I found some of these. I found this book. It's like I found this book in a Ziploc bag. It's like, yeah, I need to actually make sure I get a Ziploc bag that actually looks like a '90s Ziploc bag. Yes, I have to get the graded '90s Ziploc bag. That means I have to go to a desolate wasteland that it ended in 2000 and ended in 1999. Just go there and it's like, okay, I think the earth is breathable. I can easily go here. Like, oh, Ziploc bags, yoink for the 1990s. Okay, see ya. Or crazy enough, did they have Goosebumps Ziploc bags? That'll make it even more truly something where it's like, what the fuck? It's like, hey, there's a dimension that most likely have Goosebumps Ziploc bags in continuation because Power Rangers had Ziploc bags. Why couldn't Goosebumps have Ziploc bags? And it's like, that's some good thinking. That's some good thinking. It's like, that's some good thinking. Go to the freaking universe that had Goosebumps 2 to really actually be Goosebumps 2 Horrorland. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. I don't know. It's like, that one I will most likely leak online just to give a big middle finger, a big fat middle finger to Sony to say, go f yourself. Because it's like, I'm pretty sure they can't copyright that one. It's like, sure, but I think you'll have different music, allegedly. It's like, yeah, it's like music that they really couldn't actually pinpoint. It's like, yeah, they technically couldn't copyright anything from that movie. They can't do jack shit because they never created that movie. That movie from another universe. So it's like, no, you can go fuck yourself because you didn't do this movie. You did Haunted Halloween. You didn't do Horrorland. So suck it. And it's like, that would be so awesome. It's like, yeah, I would basically turn this one. It's like, I would so do it. It's like, if I could do it, I would so do it. I would take this freaking channel, make it monetize. I'm sorry, folks. And I'll monetize that freaking damn movie. Like, hell yeah. It's like, I'll make a monetized version and the version that you can just watch. It's like, that would be kind of cool. It's like, yeah, it's like there's a monetized version, which some people might not want to do it. And it's like, please do it. If you really wanted to still be on here, you gotta do it because you gotta do it. It's like, yeah, it's like, man, that's gonna be freaking awesome. That's gonna do gangbusters. Oh my gosh. I don't know how many people are gonna swarm on that video. I don't know if people actually believe it's like it's a fake or it's like, no, they can't freaking say it's fake. It will be freaking legit. I think Mr. Michael would be like, where the fuck did you get this? Spongy would be like, holy shit. Yeah, everyone will be amazed that I got this and everyone will start questioning me, definitely. But I'll be like, hey, I don't know. It's like, I don't know, dude. I was just on the dark webs and then all of a sudden, wang, bang, boom, I found this. And I was like, hey, let's show it to people. It's like, yeah, no one has to know I go to other universes and grab shit. It's like, yeah, I'm not gonna be a complete nut job or crazy man, but DVDs, maybe some CDs, it's like media stuff. I'll grab it. Action figures, kind of, but it's like it has to be freaking rare and unique. Something that I'm like screaming at people to make, but yet they don't do it because they don't love money as much as you think they do. So it's like, yeah, it's like the unique and rare would be, yes, that would be my collection. It's like the unique and rare. But as for Goosebumps, I will most likely give to the world. And if many people be like, oh, we want to have this DVD, how can I get the DVD? That's when it's like, okay, fine, I'll make orders. And then I have to go to the other universe and start buying freaking DVDs. It's like, yeah, buying freaking damn DVDs. But of course, I'll buy them when it's like, in bargain bins. Weirdly enough, only Goosebumps, the original Goosebumps movies in bargain bins. The second movie is not actually there. It's like, yeah, it makes sense too. It's like, yeah, wait, no, I think I saw two of them, but it was not $1. I only just saw again for like less than $5, just the original Goosebumps movie. But anyways, I just thought it was fun to actually talk about the whole, if I had the teleportation technology. And it's like, I wouldn't be messed up when it comes to Goosebumps, at least. It's like, yeah, it's like if there's some books that I'm like, oh my goodness, I would most likely grab them and give them to people. That's how it goes.